It's tough to leave the significant other you love, but sometimes that's what you have to do to keep yourself healthy and happy. Don't settle for a toxic relationship that constantly keeps you unhappy, incomplete, and miserable. You may also feel disinterested in doing things with your partner. If you're feeling lost and unsettled in your relationship, it's time to move on to one where both of you are totally happy. With that being said, here are 8 signs when to walk away from a girl. Number 1. You both want different things. You're in a relationship with someone who doesn't want to be a parent, and you love the idea of being parents. You want to have an open relationship, but your partner is not on board. It's not always easy to have a healthy and happy relationship. Sometimes they can be too challenging to manage, whether it's with your significant other or long-term partner. Sometimes making compromises can be difficult, but it's always best to be respectful of the minds and wishes of others. If you can make a sacrifice and stay happy, then great. However, if that's not an option or you want your goals to happen, you have to walk away from the relationship. Number 2. They do not respect you. It's important to note differences in all relationships, especially when one party feels pressured or mistreated. When this happens, it sets up an unstable situation and indicates a greater need for change. If your partner doesn't respect you, it might signify that the relationship is no longer beneficial. What's more, your partner might be doing things like ignoring your feelings and thoughts. If you find yourself in a relationship with someone who doesn't respect your decisions or opinions, is condescending towards you, or neglects your efforts to make your relationship happy, it might be time for you to part ways. Number 3. You or she is confused. You are working on your relationship with your partner and are not sure how it will progress in the future. If you need to think even more about it, then walking away might be the best thing that can happen for your progress. Trust your gut, because if you trust her and feel loved, cherished, and ready to share your life with her, you wouldn't be confused at all. If your partner doesn't know what they want, walk away and get on with your life. Number 4. They do not value you. Cherished relationships grow when you prioritize your partner's happiness. Your significant other should ask for your opinion on important matters and give you space to pursue your interests. They should try their best to keep you happy, too. If you feel like none of these are happening in your relationship and it's become one-sided, it might be best to reconsider whether or not you want to be in this relationship. Number 5. She breaks up or cheats. You're not alone if this happens to you. Of course, there's a chance to get back together and work through what went wrong in the relationship. But if she used the relationship for her personal benefit, breaking up can be the best option. It is absolutely worth it to break up with someone who isn't good for you. They will never be happy, and they will only bring negativity to your life. You would better spend the time you wasted trying to make this relationship on other aspects of your life that deserve your focus. Number 6. The relationship has become toxic. When partners are constantly fighting and never actually supporting one another, the relationship has turned toxic and may need to be ended. Nowadays, many couples experience this, and it's tough to work through. If you ever feel that your relationship is detrimental to the other aspects of your life, it's best to leave. This is much more likely to help the two of you than staying in a damaging partnership, just because it can be hard to do sometimes. Number 7. They are selfish. It can be hard to put up with a selfish partner. When your partner is not interested in you or listens to others, guilt trips you, and has a domineering personality that drives you crazy, it's hard to stay around them anymore, and it is time to walk away from them. Number 8. They do not have a sense of responsibility. When somebody cannot be relied on, they are not responsible. A partner that doesn't take responsibility for their obligations can really cause a lot of stress and difficulty in a relationship, so it's better to avoid them. In a relationship, both people have to take specific responsibilities. If you are the only one taking on responsibilities, it might be time to move on. Toxic relationships aren't always easy to leave, but once you're no longer with the person anymore, it's essential to make sure you focus on yourself and happiness. Take time to work on self-love for yourself, set your life goals, and make sure they are realistic. You can also concentrate on your growth and whatever things could improve how happy you feel in life. Thanks for watching.